Yeah.
Don't you be. We just learned that yesterday.
Where's my fiddle?
In the spirit of playing some new stuff, I don't know about this, but we're going to run it off the hill if it works, and if not, we'll land somewhere else along the way. So over 2020, I've had the honor and privilege to hang out in the studio with our boys from Sunday Drives, Adam and Nick, and they're playing Crooner next month. The third Thursday of every month, we're going to be here, and I see some of you guys, familiar faces, that are making this a thing. We're digging in for the whole rest of 2021. So the third Thursday, except for March, because there's basketball, so it's the second Thursday. But I've been hanging out with those guys, and we decided to write together instead of me sitting in the producer-engineer chair, and we started sharing a little bit about my past, a little bit about their past, which is a beautiful thing. And one thing that happens here is people go home and they write songs together. So this one goes out to my boys Adam and Nick. There was a while where I grew up, there was an incredible drug epidemic that I thought was just around me, and I realized when I got a little older that it happened to the entire damn country. And this was our little look back at that life and where we're at today, sitting in my kitchen, writing this song. Phone call, 2 a.m., Dana's lost and out there stranded, stuck on Saturday's high, a different house, the same old faces, chasing dragons, traces on skin, funerals or cold steel cages, overdosed and overboard, turns out I'm the last one standing. Some of us never left the party. Passed out on the living room floor. Dana's not with us no more. I stepped out for a cigarette. That's 7 minutes that you can't get back. Deep drags of regret and old friends that you took for granted. Overdosed and overboard. Turns out I'm the last one standing. Some of us never left the party. Damn, was it even a good time? Was it even a good time? Some of us never left the party. Some of us never made it back home. Some of us barely got out. Some of us were born again. Some of us never stood a chance. Some of us never left the party. Damn, was it even a good time? Some of us never left the party. Damn, was it even a good time? Thank you. Brand new one for you. Cheers.
Happened today.
We've got a request line up here. Like it. Better buy a T-shirt after that move, sir.
Yeah. I think Jackie's got a few of them. Yeah, I think he's got one of every like little thing that I went through, you know. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate it. So last year was a sucky year. Good grief, it was awful. It was awful. It was awful. You know, and I thought it was just me, but it wasn't. It was everybody was going through their own stuff. So, yeah, I'm about to sing this. I'm about to sing this song. I don't know if it's finished or if it's not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. The song's called. I gotta look. It's called The Circle. It's called The Circle. So I've never done it before out, and neither has this fella. So you guys don't have any tomatoes or anything. So wait, they do in the kitchen, don't they? So we'll see how this goes. The song's called The Circle. The circle gold and silver, there's no start and there's no end. There may be dense or imperfection, heart is open, heart to bend. Let the shutter shake and shiver, let the floorboards creak and moan. In the house that held together, the air is filled with silence and misfortune lingers here. If you listen close, you can hear the ghost keeping time after all these years. A circle, gold or silver, there's no start, but there's no end. There may be dense or imperfect, can't be broken, the forsaken can be saved. But a life with me is fantasy, and you can take that to your grave. So cover me in your sunlight and cover me in your snow. You can cover me in your darkest night. From the circle I must let go. A circle, gold and silver, there's no start, but there's an end. So take your selfish heart and find a start, 'cause this heart's on the mend. Yeah, what goes around, well, it comes around, and this heart found the end. Ta-da!
Good on you.
Boom!
Yeah.
I bet you guys can't guess what I went through.
Yeah, good on you. Thank you for doing that. Thanks for stepping down the ledge. That's what's up right there.
Can we get a hell yeah on that one? Hell yeah!
I think that's the first time I've heard that in about a year. That's good. That's good.
Thanks, Noah.
Yeah, we had a year. I feel like we were having a year whether COVID hit, and I feel like you might have said the same thing, like we were already walking through it. February caused me all kinds of crazy stuff in my life, was putting new music out, and then the year happened anyway, so it was like, well, we might as well have a pandemic and go through it all the same. This song right here goes out to everybody, all my songwriter friends. There's also some incredible music fans, big old family in the house, but also folks that just, we miss doing this so much, but there's people that sit out on that side of the lights and that side of the stage, and it's a way of life and a passion for you guys, and if it wasn't for you guys, we can't get up here and do this, let's be honest. I know this sounds like something Garth already said, but it's damn true. So this song goes out to everybody. I mentioned some folks earlier. Mr. Billy Brown's in the house back there hanging out, just hanging out, you know what I mean? And this is something I've never seen in Cincinnati, and I think because I talk about it because I wanted to do this, not because my name's on the damn thing. But like Billy Brown is hanging out on Thursday night at Big Ash Brewery with Kentucky Mile, Ronnie Vaughn, Michael Moeller, Matt Simpson, all my buddies, you know what I mean? That's it, man, that's it.
Love you, brother.
This song goes out to everything we've given up out there on the road and everything that's still to come. It's called Whiskey in the Wind. because someday we're not going to be here doing this together, so we might as well give it a big hell yeah like that, you know?
Hell yeah!
We've missed funerals, weddings, and birthdays, fill our weekends up. Never had an anniversary on the date we've tied the knot. We spent late nights out on the road, planning our course of attack, and missing moments back home. You know we'll never get those back. Drunken poets and dreamers, self-righteous, reckless lovers. I've been shorted money in the back room, somehow got the band back home. And I guess I've been thinking how someday I'll cash out, and will they even care what I wrote these songs about? Were notebooks on a shelf, stories that our children will tell. We measured ourselves in miles and gasoline. We'll be somewhere singing our songs when one of us is dead and gone. Only the good Lord knows, will it first be you or me? And we'll raise our glass. This one's for you, my friend. And we've lived this life like whiskey in the wind. There'll be breakups and tears, and get the hell out of here. And there'll be many nights when none of this ever makes sense. And this songwriting, driving overnight, gotta get to the next damn town. It's enough to pick me up. It's not enough to never let me down. With no books on a shelf, stories that our children will tell. We measured ourselves in miles and gasoline. We'll be somewhere singing our songs when one of us is dead and gone. Only the good Lord knows will it first be you or me. Yeah, we'll raise our glass. This one's for you, my friend. Yeah, we live this life like whiskey in the wind. Whiskey in the wind. Notebooks on a shelf, stories that our children will tell. We measured ourselves in miles and gasoline. We'll be somewhere singing our songs when one of us is dead and gone. Only the good Lord knows, will it first be you or me? Running these bars like a stock car race. Thank God for amazing grace, 'cause we both know that I've seen darker days. Raise our glass. This one's for you, my friend. And we've lived this life whiskey, whiskey in the wind. Whiskey in the wind,
Give it up, y'all, for Noah Smith.
Thank you guys so much. Hang out. We got 2 more rounds coming up. Come up, say hello. Give it up, Dave and Pam. Kentucky Mile, everybody. Come on. We're good. All right, guys, just want to announce one more time here. Up for the next 2 rounds, we got Mr. Matthew Douglas Simpson, Kyla Manos, Josh Ferrer. Josh, are you here, brother? Hey, there he is. That's right, we talked earlier. Aaron Kirk, my Brown County friends are out here hanging out with Aaron tonight. Come on, man. Mr. Michael Moeller and Ronnie Vaughn coming up. Come on. All right, guys. Up for our next round. You guys are in for a treat. I'm really excited, as I am about if you haven't noticed, about every round. Up next, we got Mr. Matthew Douglas Simpson. Kyla Manus. I did it. And Josh Ferreira, everybody. Come on.
All right, so I'm going to do this a little different for you guys here. You guys have been sitting back there kind of to yourselves. You guys feel like singing a little bit? You guys okay with that? Okay. All right, this is a song I wrote. I was living out in California. My wife has some health issues, so we used to drive from Temecula. Some of you guys might even know what this is. So we drove Temecula all the way to Los Angeles for like a 3-hour drive. Said it was usually 2 hours on the interstate and about an hour once you get in the city because Los Angeles sucks to drive in. But this is a song I wrote after we got home from one of those drives. It was just a long day going to Cedar Sinai to get her checked out and see what's going on with her. This is a song called Rise Like Fire. So this is the part you guys are going to sing. In the night sky turns into daylight. The sun rises like fire to burn another day through. Think you guys can do that? You got it? And the night sky turns into daylight. The sun rises like fire to burn another day through. It's been a long drive through the end of the night, and traffic keeps pace as the wheels turn in my mind. Been a long time since I've seen that shine in her eye, but her love is abundant, you can tell by the love she provides. In the night sky, it turns into daylight. The sun rises like fire to burn another day through. With our eyes straight, it's so easy to fix on the field, but worry is the fruit of the fool who simply gives in. So we won't wait. I say we've got time on our side, and we've got today, so today is where we will live. And the night sky turns into daylight. The sun rises like fire to burn another day through. In the night sky, it turns into daylight. The sun rises like fire to burn another day through. You guys help me out one last time. And the night sky The sun rises like fire to burn another day. Thank you guys very much. Kyla?
Hey, y'all. My name's Kyla. I'm very excited to be here with you guys, so thank you very much for being here with us. This first song I'm going to play for you guys is called Birthplace, and it goes like this. To your birthplace, back to the first breath, knowing it sparked me, knowing that I can't rest. If I could see you then, like I see you now, but I feel so damn. To that birthplace, back to the first steps. I heard you talking, and I felt your breath. If I could know you then, the way that I do now, would I feel so to my birthplace, back to my first words. I saw it coming, I saw it fall apart in my own hands. If I could know myself then, the way that I do now, would I let myself be so
that I'm the one. Back to the dead of night when I begged you to stay, knowing you'd leave me and this would never go away. I can't breathe here in this good place, in this bar where we began. I can't see what I thought I'd see then. You still in my heart. I can't sleep here in this good place, and this bed too big for me. I can feel anything but you, 'cause you can't stay, can't stay. I can't stay here in this place. Can't stay, can't stay. Could you get out of my head? I can't feel anything.
Thank you.
I need to bring it to your attention that this is the last call for food. So if you are still hungry, last call for food. My name's Matthew Douglas Simpson. I'm from Cynthiana, Kentucky. And apparently I've played this so many times that people are starting to request stuff. So I'm just going to play some requests. How's that sound? And that makes me feel good, so thank y'all for coming. Like I said, I'm from Cynthiana, Kentucky. If you don't know where that's at, that's probably like most people in the world. It's known for three things: tobacco, The Walking Dead, and it makes 90% of the world's Post-it notes. But for me, it meant I worked a lot in tobacco, and that's how I paid for my first car, and that's how I paid for my first guitar. So I have a love/hate affair with it. But here's a song called Tobacco Town. It's just about my hometown and my life, and I hope you guys love it. Dropping them sticks in the dog-day heat. Cynthiana's best rolled up in my sleeve. Two behind to quit, too hot to eat. Have another beer in the highboy seat. It's been 3 weeks since we topped the spikes. Pinched off the suckers and shopped by mass. Cutting down to dusk till these hands are brown. 10 cents a stalk to lay that burley down. And we break our backs for the ones that we love. And we work too hard, live too fast, burn through the summer like a shot from a glass. 13 months a year, that's where I'm found. And that's tobacco town. And that's tobacco town. till the shag's all cured. 4 tiers high, 20 stick wide. Strip off the stalks, reds, tips, and flanks. This old haggard cassette still works just fine. And we break our backs for the ones that we love, and we work too hard, live too fast, burn through the summer like a shot from a blast. 13 months, that's where I'm found. Yeah, we work too hard, live too fast, burn through the summer like a shot from a blast. 13 months, that's where I'm found. And that's the back of town. And that's the back of town. Yeah, we work too hard, live too fast, burn through the summer like a shot from a blast. 13 months, that's where I'm found. Yeah, we work too hard, live too fast, burn through the summer like a shot from a glass. When I die, they'll lay me in the ground. And that's the back of town. And that's the back of town. Hey, thank y'all so much.
Good stuff, man. I like that. All right. I like nights like this. Definitely get to hear great songwriters. And like Noah said, now I'm going to have to go home and work harder at this. Sitting in my own little living room, think I'm a champion songwriter, and that's just not the case, obviously. This next song actually is a, yes. All right. Well, before I get going, I get with where here. Last Call for Kitchen, everybody. Once again, Last Call for the Kitchen. That's not the name of the next song, by the way. Last Call for the Kitchen. All right. So here in Cincinnati, I got a pretty good support system of people that come out and see music, and one of the two people, Joel and Mike here, who go out and see a lot of people. Amazing, amazing people. If you haven't met them, you're missing out. So I always promise to play this song whenever Joellen's in my presence because she has supported this song so many times on Facebook and other social media platforms. It's a song called Run Honey Run.
I've never kissed your lips or felt your fingertips, but I know and I've never held your face or been wrapped up in your embrace, but I know and your voice makes me realize that sweetness is something you can't disguise. I've tasted bitterness on my tongue, and it's time for your love. Let it run, honey, run. Count miles with conversation, but there's a destination I know. And through my innocence I confess I can't wait to see you out of that dress, and I know and I hope you understand I'm not a little boy with a lemonade stand, but I'm on the corner with these two hands waiting for your love. Let it run, honey, run. Oh, let it run, let it run, let it run. Tonight I'll rest these bones, knowing soon you'll be home, and I know, and I hope you know. Your voice makes me realize that sweetness is something you can't disguise. I've tasted bitterness on my tongue, and it's time for your love. Let it run, I've never kissed your lips or felt your fingertips, but I know. Thank you.
All right. Hi, guys, again. Excuse me. So, I do have some CDs available to anybody that is interested in taking some merch home with them. I have a full band album that's $10, and I have my acoustic EP that's $5. Nothing that I'm playing tonight is recorded. It's all new material, so there is that little tidbit for you. But if you like what I'm doing and you want to take home my stuff anyway, that'd be really cool. So this next song I'm going to play for you is a song called Heavy. I wrote this song a couple of years ago, and it's grown with me over the years, and it's one of my favorite songs I've ever written. And it goes like this.
Wrapped up in your scent, wrapped up in your memory. A ghost sleeps in your bed, the ghost she leaves an imprint. She's heavy, she's heavy. Consumed by you, I'm consumed consumed by everything. A ghost sleeps in my head. A ghost, she just won't leave me. She's heavy. She's heavy. I'm not ready for you to see the bullet holes you've been undressing me. It's fine and fine, it's killing me, and I can make you see me. She's heavy, yeah. She's heavy, yeah. Does she haunt you in the night? Drove my anger through your heart, drove you to resent me. So what's keeping us apart? The goal, she stays so close to me. She's heavy. She's heavy. I'm not ready for you to see the bullet holes you've been undressing me. It's fine and fine, it's killing me, and I can make her free me. She's heavy, yeah. She's heavy, yeah. Does she haunt you in the night? In the night. Kiss me, let it go. Kiss me, let it go. There's something you should know. She's tearing me apart, tearing so different. You leave me here today. I'm not ready for you to see the bullet holes you've been undressing me. It's fine and fine, it's killing me. I can make her free me. She's heavy, yeah. She's heavy, yeah. She's heavy. Does she haunt you in the night? Thank you.
That was a good song. Both good songs. Thank you for that. So yeah, somebody requested this. I've only done this song once. It's not the easiest song in the world for me to do. It's about my mom. She passed away a while back. And I'm not one to talk politics much from the stage, and I won't do it tonight. But one thing my mom used to say all the time, she said, "Don't ever let fear or hate into your heart, because there's not room for anything else." And that's how she lived her life, and that's what I wrote a song about, is just how my mom loved people. And if you're here tonight, maybe you need to hear that. Mama spent her whole life trying to pay her bills and live a life right. All the love she had, she gave away. Every kid in this county fair, every lonely heart there needed a friend. She'd say a prayer for everyone that she met. Remind me I'll see you again someday. Redbird, mama, I'm coming home to stay. When these tight bones give this old poor soul away. And in the end, her last words were fitting. She left me with the sweetest ending. The three words she said I already knew. Redbird, redbird, mama, fly my way. Remind me I'll see you again someday. Redbird, redbird, mama, I'm coming home to stay. When these tight bones give this old poor soul away. Redbird, redbird, mama, fly my way. Remind me I'll see you again someday. Redbird, redbird, mama, I'm coming home to stay. When these tight bones give this old poor soul away. Mama spent a whole life trying to pay her bills and live a life right. All the love she had, she gave away. Hey, thank y'all so much for that.
That was a really good song. But everybody here already knew that. I did not know. I got to play catch up tonight. Sorry, 1 second here. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second here. All right, last song I'm going to play tonight. It's a song, one of the first songs I wrote a few years back. Actually, it's been 7 years now. It's on the EP called Road Songs. This song is the actual song that the EP is named after, called Road Song. And I think most of us probably had this moment where we're traveling, and as a musician, you're just kind of waiting to get back to the person you love at home. And that's pretty much what this song is about, traveling back home to the one you love. 50 miles outside Ashton-Beulah County line. Sun cities left me far behind.
Asphalt grips my ties, my eyes are heavy enough to fall as I put a little more grit into my crawl. And these thoughts don't seem to bother. Another road song fills my lungs, and I'm waiting for the silence, baby. I love to hear it hum. Silhouettes of mountaintops, exit sounds and one-horse stops. Those sights of love, they keep me on my way. Week-long stretch of solitude, one more hour just to get me through and unpack the burdens of being without you. And these thoughts don't seem to bother. Another road song fills my lungs, and I'm waiting for the silence, baby. I love to hear it hum. No, these thoughts don't seem to bother. Another road song fills my lungs, and I'm waiting for the silence, baby. I love to hear it all. No, these thoughts don't seem to bother. Another road song fills my lungs, and I'm waiting for the silence, baby. I love to hear it hum.
Thank you. Before I let Kyla go, I'd like to say it's been a pleasure playing for all you guys. It's been a pleasure sharing the stage with these two. Thank you guys for having me out tonight. No, I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys again so much for hanging out with us tonight. I'm so excited to be here. I've wanted to do one of these for I don't even know how long. So when Noah reached out to me and was like, hey, you want to jump on for January? And I was like, hell yeah, I do. So I'm very excited to be part of this. So thank you guys for letting me be part of this and supporting local music. It's awesome to see a packed house tonight. It's awesome. I do this full time. This is my full-time job. I do mostly cover gigs, and to get to play my own music for once is really awesome too. So thank you for that. This last song I'm going to play for you guys is a special song. I'm getting married in October. Thank you. My fiance is here tonight. And she is one of the most amazing people that I've ever gotten to meet, or else I wouldn't be marrying her, obviously. That'd be weird. So I wrote this song for her before we got engaged. And there's a line in this song that says, if you asked me to marry you, I would. And now we're getting married, and we're 9 months away from our wedding, and things are crazy. And so I'm going to play this song for her. This song goes out to you, babe. This song is called Catch My Fall. I'm gonna take a step forward, so don't take a step back. I'm gonna tell you that I need you, and there's no returning that. So if I screw up, I hope you'll fix me. And if I spill my guts, I hope you're ready. You better catch my fall. I only breathe a little crazier when you're around.
never seem to find my footing on solid ground. If you ask me to dance, I would. If you ask me to stop, I should. It's only because you wanna kiss me a little bit more. I'm gonna take a step forward, so I'll take a step back. Gonna tell you that I need you, and there's no return. That's why if I screw up, I hope you'll fix me. If I spill my guts, I hope you're ready to catch my fall. Catch my fall. I always second guess every single move I make. I never have a fear unless there's rules to break. If you ask me to marry you, I would. If you ask me to stay, I should. It's only because you wanna kiss me a little bit more. I'm gonna take a step forward, so I'll take a step back. Gonna tell you that I need you, and there's no return. That's why if I screw up, I hope you'll fix me. If I spill my guts, I hope you're ready to catch my fall. Gonna catch my fall. Told you 1,000 times I love you. Told you a million more that I'm yours. Yet every day it feels brand new, and every day I fall for you, and all I want is just a little bit more. I'm gonna take a step forward, so I'll take a step back. Gonna tell you that I need you, and there's no return. That's why if I screw up, I hope you'll fix me. If I spill my guts, I hope you're ready. Better catch my take a step forward, so I'll take a step back. Gonna tell you that I need you, and there's no return. That's why if I screw up, I hope you'll fix me. If I spill my guts, I hope you're ready. Better catch my fall. Better catch my fall. Better catch my fall. Better catch my fall.
Thank you, and thank you so much for letting me share that with you guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Everybody give it up for Noah Smith for letting us do this. Give it up for Big Ash Brewing for putting this on and giving us a space to play when it seems like nobody else will right now. And I've got a couple CDs with me if you guys need to reshingle your roof or anything, because I can't, you can't sell CDs anymore. I got some download cards too, if you're into that. So the other night I played this song, and I had like a guy come up to me, and he was like, "Hey man, if you're such a sneakerhead like you say you are, you would know that Jordan 4s came out in 1989. And I said, "Dude, if you knew me in the 90s, you would know that I was poor and I grew up in a trailer park, and I got my cousin's hand-me-down Jordan 4s 3 years after he wore them." So I'm not bitter. I'm just saying. I had the cleanest 5-year-old Jordan 4s you ever saw. Anyway, thank you all so much for listening. This song's called 90s Kid. It's for all you 90s kids out there. Just a 90s kid with a bowl cut, Jordan 4s and a Wu-Tang shirt. I spent my life at the roller rink. Well, then you walked in and changed everything. Just a 90s kid in a headspin. I had my first kiss on Rocky Springs Bridge. And I chased that feeling on summer long. Smells like teen spirit coming on strong. Well, I was just a 90s kid, but trying to find out where I fit. But kissing you never felt so right. Holding on just a little too tight. My little couple's cake queen, man, you were my everything. You're still the one, wonder why. Well, I was just a 90s kid. Just a sneakerhead with a redneck, a trailer park kid scared to death. On the phone all night till the break of dawn, falling asleep to your favorite song. Well, I was just a 90s kid, trying to find out where I fit. Well, kissing you never felt so right. Holding on just a little too tight. My little couple's cake queen, man, you were my everything. You're still the one, wonder why. You're still the one, and wonder why. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder why. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after you're my wonder why. Well, I was just a 90s kid, trying to find out where I fit. Kissing you never felt so right. Holding on just a little too tight. My little couple's cake queen, man, you were my everything. You're still the one, wonder why. You're still the one, and wonder why. You're still the one, and wonder why. Well, I was just a 90s kid. Hey, thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it.
Come on, give it up for Mr. Matthew Douglas Simpson. Kylie Manis. Aaron Hedrick, everybody. Guys, we got Aaron Kirk, Michael Moeller, and Mr. Ronnie Vaughn coming up here real quick. We'll get a quick changeover. Keep it going. You guys jump on Big Ash's Facebook page tonight and let them know how much of a great time you had at the Crooner Circus. How about that? That's my one request because I'm having a good time. Good time. We got another round coming up. Check, hey, 1, 2, hey, hey. How the hell y'all doing up there? Check, 1, 2, hey, hey. Check, 1, 2. Check, 1, 2, hey, hey. Hey, check, 1, 2. Hey, yeah, hey. Hey, yeah, hey. I feel all right. Yeah, thank you.
Check, hey. Good evening, everybody. Check. Check. Hey. Check. Check.
Check 1, check 2, check. Pop my ears there. Yep. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. You're all right, buddy. That's all right. Baby. Check 1, 2. Perfect.
All right, Austin, thank you so much. Hey, guys, this is our last round for the night. Thank you guys so much for being here. Give it up, Mr. Michael Muller, Ronnie Vaughn. Aaron, you want to kick this thing off?
Sure.
Mr. Aaron Kirk, everybody, come on.
All right, this song is called Hard to Regret, and it's about having regrets in life, but actually being thankful for them because they make you into who you are. And if anybody knows Chris Stapleton, I would love to hear him cut this song. My personal opinion. Here we go. Wrongs I can't make right, weighing on my heart tonight. And I look back on my life, I see a thread through it all. Well, that's the way it goes. Where it comes from, no one knows. All I know is the older I get, the less it all makes sense. But there's a cold wind blowing from the western sky, stirring up memories inside my mind. You're hard to regret, no matter how hard I try. Change what I've done. It's part of who I've become. All my failures, they stand as one. Now my greatest teacher. So I'll keep on keeping on. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. No looking back at that heavy load. To be more grateful, but there's a cold wind blowing from the western sky, stirring up memories inside my it down. Can't take it back anyhow. There's so many things I'll never see now this side of heaven. Oh, but that's okay. I don't belong here anyway. My soul was made for another place where the songs are eternal. But there's a cold wind blowing from the western sky, stirring up memories inside my mind. You're hard to regret, no matter how hard I try. And oh Lord, I try. And Lord knows I try.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. Damn. I like it. All right. Well, I have this requested. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about it. It's a song I wrote with my buddy Noah Smith and Kevin Fox. I've been playing it a lot, and I continue to play it, and I like it. It's my favorite song, so how about that? Screw-tie wine, Billy Joel records, Emmylou and John Prine. Only likes to dance songs that are slow. Listens to my stories and laughs at my jokes. You get well like nobody ever. For someone who could love me like nobody ever. And I swear there's never been anyone else. Well, girl, it's been a long ride. Looking back on my life, nobody ever came close. But you get me like nobody ever. Well, ain't nobody ever. Pizza for breakfast, cereal at night, paper plates at dinner when the dishes pile high. Love to go places we've never been, or sit by the fire and drink with our friends. Well, like nobody ever. And I've been searching for someone who could love me like nobody ever. And I swear there's never been anyone else. Well, girl, it's been a long ride. Looking back on my life, nobody ever came close. But you like nobody ever. Well, like nobody ever. Good, it's been a long ride. Looking back on my life, nobody ever came close. You get me. Well, like nobody ever. And I've been searching for someone who could love me like nobody. thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks.
Howdy, everybody. My name is Michael Moeller.
Yeah, baby.
Good to see everybody out tonight. So I'm going to sing a song that's brand new. My buddy, Mr. Ronnie Vaughn and Mr. Kevin Fox wrote a couple weeks ago, actually. It's called My Own Advice. Practice what I preach, live from what I've learned. I could turn the other cheek, a few less bridges would be burned. Give back the wrong that I've done and try to make it right. If I could only take my own advice. When my back was strong and my mind made up, the world was black and white. The voices in my head that said to never compromise. I'd be the way I'd see myself, no one would recognize. If I could only take my own advice. Just hold on a little longer when you say goodbye. Never miss the chances to apologize. Tell the ones you love how much you love them one more time. If only I could take my own advice. Every scar that I have on me, I could tell you how and where. Earned every line that's on my face and the gray that's in my hair. I wouldn't be here wishing to get back half my life if I could only take my own advice. Just hold on a little longer when you say goodbye. Never miss the chances to apologize. Tell the ones you love how much you love them one more time. If only I could take my own advice. Just hold on a little longer when you say goodbye. Never miss the chances to apologize. Tell the ones you love how much you love them one more time. If only I could take my own advice. My own advice. Thank you guys.
Yeah, great
Very
songs,
nice.
man. Awesome. This next one's called I See a Light, and it's about not giving up too soon. And somebody needs to hear that tonight. And just remember, the longer the night, the closer the dawn. That's not a line of this song. It's kind of the theme, though. All right.
We're all just drifters here, feeling along for some hope. We drink until we feel our souls or maybe just let them go into the dark, into the night, into the unknown. Heaven help me see the signs, lead me home. Well, I see a fire burning on the horizon. The night is long, but morning is coming. There's a hope that dawns for every heart broken and bruised. Well, I see a light, I see that look in your eyes. You've lost your reason, remember why. There's a time and a season, a song might rhyme, but sometimes life don't make sense. But I see a light, I see a light. Waking up from a dream, the light that you thought you saw was dusk. Things are not what they seem. Sometimes all we need is us. Into the dark, into the night. Darling, just take my hand. We're just on the dark side of hope. I hope you understand. 'Cause I see a fire burning on the horizon. The night is long, but morning is coming. There's a hope that dawns for every heart broken and bruised. I see a light, I see that look in your eyes. You lost your reason, remember why. There's a time and a season, a song might rhyme, but sometimes life don't make sense. But I see a light, I see a light. I see a light.
Yeah.
Very nice. All right. Well, I had some requests for some songs. I was torn what to do. This is an old one I did a long time ago I wrote, and my buddy wants to hear it, so I'm going to play it. It's called Let It Go. Walking down Fifth Avenue, a lonely ways away, trying not to think of you, so goes a better day, and his opposite is as you do. The demons won't allow for me to get inside of you. No better time than now for you to say, hey, why can't you just let it go and just go away? 'Cause you just don't need it anymore. There's a sea. Let it go away, yeah. Ooh, let it go away. Woo. Trying so hard to prove nothing is allowed. Walking up beside you, just watching from the crowd. It's not a got something to say to you. If I did it'd be a crime. Trying not to think of you. Well, I think it may be time for you to say, why can't you just let it go? Just go away, 'cause you just don't need it anymore. There's a sea fades, fade away even more. See every day. Why can't you just let it go away? Yeah. Ooh, let it go away. In the city. Away, 'cause you just won't need it anymore. There's a sea fades, fade away even more. See every day. Why can't you just let it go away? Ooh, let it go away. Woo, yeah. It's an oldie, oldie, oldie.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
Gotta let y'all know this is sad part of the evening, but it is last call for the alcohol. I didn't make the rules.
We got one clapper.
I'm just the bearer of bad news. It's all right. So this pandemic, I want to put a blanket statement. It's been a bad time. I'm just going to put that blanket statement out there. However, I had a son in February 29th. Last year. 2020, had a son, February 29th. First son, first child. It's been the blessing of the curse to be able to spend time with him and my wife this whole year. Usually, I would be on the road 2, 3, 4 weekends out of the month, running down the road with Noah Smith. And this year, it has been tough, but it's been so great to be there for him. Right now, he is fighting back a cold. It's the second sickness he had. Last week, he had double ear infection. So I'm going through all the emotions at the moment. A couple of years ago, I wrote this song for my wife, not knowing that I would write it for my son as well. She gets to watch me chase my dreams on the weekends, but it's also really hard for her because with this artistry thing comes a little bit of selfishness, and that selfishness creates sacrifice for her. And I wrote her this song, and I'm just gonna want to dedicate it to her and him tonight. His name is Lyle, by the way, and my wife's name is Kelsey. So this song is called Back to You. Hold on. I did the Derek Allen. I started in the wrong key. I woke up this morning before the sunbeams lit the sky. My bags were packed and ready for the road. Well, I whispered to you, baby, with your eyes closed, you just smile. You won't say it, but you hate it when I go. But these wheels that I have were always meant to roll. But don't you worry, baby, you're bound to my soul. Lest that I forget what I'm supposed to do. I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. See, the highway is the hardwood of the hallway that I walk through in the morning. As I drink my cup of coffee from the store. And the next exit's the knob I turn, with my phone giving me the news. And I'm on my way to work out through the door. But these wheels that I have were always meant to roll. But don't you worry, baby, you're bound to my soul. Lest that I forget what I'm supposed to do. I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. See, I could go to work in a suit and tie. I could give you all the things that a white collar could provide. But we both know what's bigger than any size of debt. It's the interest of a lifetime loan of living with regret. But these wheels that I have were always meant to roll. And don't you worry, baby, you're bound to my soul. lest that I forget what I'm supposed to do. But I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. See, I know that this road that I'm on, it brings me back to you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
You guys give it up, Mr. Michael Muller. Hey, guys. I just want to say this. I just want to say out loud, I sincerely apologize. These guys are supposed to get to play 3 songs. We packed this night up, and because of everything that's going on, we got to close it down. I'm so sorry. They knew this. We already talked about it, but I just want to let you know. Do me a favor, though. Keep in touch with Aaron Kirk, Ronnie Vaughn, and Michael Form. Give them that, please, from me. This was you guys gotta come back and do this round again, full out. I would love to do that. I'd love to do that. I think it would be right. My apologies, but sincerely, thank you guys so much. God bless you guys. Be safe. Thank you so much for being here at the Crooner Circus. We'll see you on February 18th.